But if you have the interest of your country at heart, I encourage you to watch this video to the very end.
Tinubu, it's still ringing in my ear. He said, sir, you mean that you want to be president and you don't even have a blueprint? He said he doesn't have a blueprint. He doesn't have a blueprint according to him, because if I have a blueprint, I'm quoting him now, then I might be killed.
I'm begging you, Wizkid. A tweet will go a long way. I'm begging you, Burnaboy. I'm begging you, Davido. I'm begging every influential person. It can't just be business as usual.
Baby speaking, you don't know what happened to next. I beg, we need one big voice right now. Make we unite. Make we come together. Change the narrative.
So, Bola Tinubu had no agenda for Nigeria, not just for the Northerners alone, but for the entire country. He had no agenda whatsoever, no blueprint of whatever he planned to do for Nigerians. So this is why we're having this whole issue that is going on currently in the entire country, and I'm not even surprised. Alright guys, welcome back again. Don't forget to watch this video from the beginning to the end. Smash the like button, subscribe, and also drop your opinion regarding the security crisis that is going on in Nigeria, where we have over 46 children being abducted by bandits and taken into the bushes, where we don't even know their whereabouts for about 2 weeks plus now. Nigerians are calling out everybody to start talking about this issue. So you can see on your screen, Burnaboy, Davido, Wizkid. Nigerians are calling them all out, including all the bloggers in Nigeria, asking them to lend their voice and support to call on the government to act fast, because these children can be unalived any moment from now. The bandits are threatening that they are going to buy all of them if the government does not comply very, very soon. Now, regarding Bola Tinubu's plans for Nigeria, he has never had any plan for Nigeria. According to this Northerners, you know, from the north, I think Zamfara state specifically, she has narrated her encounter with Bola Tinubu while they were in one of the countries in Europe where they met together. Now, this woman was supposed to have received an appointment from Bola Tinubu, but because she has asked Bola Tinubu some questions regarding his plans for Nigeria and could not get any answer, any positive answer, she decided to decline. According to her, she asked Bola Tinubu the plan he has for the Northerners regarding his administration, regarding the insecurity that is going on, regarding the economic crisis and the suffering the Northerners are going through. And Bola Tinubu said he has no plan or whatsoever yet, and up till today there's no plan, no blueprint of whatever he wanted to do for Nigeria. That is why when the campaign was going on, they were asking for Bola Tinubu manifesto, but he could not provide any. That is where the problem of Nigeria started, and you can see the horrible leadership of this Bola Tinubu. Now, regarding the insecurity that is going on in Nigeria, she has explained some of the reasons why China is dominating Nigeria, especially Zamfara state and other parts of the northern states. According to her, there are gold, other mineral resources, diamond and water view in the north, and this is one of the reasons they are buying people in their villages, driving them away and taking those mineral resources so that they can have their way to take those mineral resources. This is to tell you that this whole issue that is going on in Nigeria has been monetized. The insecurity is a planned act and action for them to exterminate Nigerians from the north and ensure that they take possession of all their mineral resources. Nigerians, this is why we need to elect credible, competent leaders who will not serve the interests of their slave masters, but will serve the interests of Nigerians. Now, take a look at the video for yourself. Watch the end. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and also drop your opinion in the comment section.
But if you have the interest of your country at heart, I encourage you to watch this video to the very end.
Tinubu, it's still ringing in my ear. In the name of Allah, Hajia, in the name of Allah, accept this appointment. I said, sir, I will not accept the appointment until you tell me what you have for us up north. He invited me to London. I went to London. I sat with him for 2 hours. Most of the time he was sleeping. I asked him what he had for us up north, because we have extremely serious security problems. He told me that he didn't have anything. I said, sir, you mean that you want to be president and you don't even have a blueprint? He said he doesn't have a blueprint. He doesn't have a blueprint according to him, because if I have a blueprint, I'm quoting him now, then I might be killed, and because I'll be stepping on too many toes. I said, sir, in that position that you are looking for, you don't think of death. You don't think of assassination. Anyway, that is gone. But I've been vindicated yesterday. Nigerians should be focused. We have a very, very serious problem. Nigeria is at the brink, especially as it concerns security. You must have an enabling environment in order to do anything. So you cannot take someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima, we should not forget, Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto was one of the most wanted terrorists, and he was found and arrested in his house. Let us understand and let us not forget, this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not just happening by mistake. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion-dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It has a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining and illegal bunkering and illegal and illicit mining. And look at the areas that are generally affected by this. Take the Northeast, for instance. In the Northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check. So who is doing this mining? Most times they are the governors, the people in power. They are the ones doing it in connivance. In connivance with foreign mercenaries. Can you remember? Have we forgotten when they said there is a no-fly zone in Zamfara? Why should there be a no-fly zone? There isn't even an airport in Zamfara, but aircrafts land and they take off from Zamfara. And let me tell you something else. In Zamfara, every container that comes from China ends up in Zamfara. You know why? Because in Zamfara, the soil in Zamfara has all the strategic minerals that you can think of. So when the containers come in from China, they land they end in Zamfara, and a bag of Zamfara soil is today sold at 5,000. So they need to displace the people to allow them to continue with their mining. I mean, it's multifaceted. And these are people that one has been severally accused of harboring terrorists, even recently. And why? Let us ask, why should Shettima be visiting, along with his governor, be visiting and making a solidarity with a police officer that was being tried for drug trafficking? Why? So you begin to put these things together and you begin to understand why Nigerians must retrieve their country. We can't allow this thing to happen.
The woman speaking is Najahatu Muhammad. Najahatu Muhammad is one of the first female political activists from the north. Najahatu Muhammad is a former NANS comrade. Najahatu Muhammad is a member of the APC. She was in their presidential campaign council. Najahatu Muhammad is not a small fry in the Nigerian political firmament. Two things I want us to learn here. Number one, your president has no plan for you. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan for you. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan for me. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan for your children, for my children, for our children, for the children of the society. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan to fix security. Security has now moved from the northeast into the northwest to the north central. It is now in the southwest and parts of the south-south. In fact, we have another dimension of it in the southeast. Our highways are infested with criminals and bandits. The president has no plan. This is according to someone who met the president and asked him, what is your plan? The man has no plan. Number two, there are two laws in Nigeria. A law for political leaders in the north and a law for political leaders in the south. But they meet in one place. How can it be that in a country where we are taking oil to feed the nation, oil is being taken from the Niger Delta, exported, and the income is used to take care of everybody? There are governors, according to this woman, who are mining in their states, taking the money, fostering insecurity, without contributing that money to the national purse. I have always insisted that the wealth of Nigeria is not in the south, it is in the north. In the north, you will find oil. In the north, you will find gold. In the north, you will find diamond. In the north, you will find precious metal. In the north, you will find rocks. In the north, you find everything. In the north, you find agriculture. But for some incredible reasons, some leaders have decided to make it a hotbed of terrorism, a hotbed of insecurity, a hotbed of banditry, so that the value the north is supposed to bring to the table cannot come. We will stop it. That is why I support the OK ticket. Mr. Peter Obi has said the treasures of this country are in the north, and he's going to unleash that treasure by, first of all, fixing the security and fixing the economic problems in that part of the country, so that that part of the country can contribute to the general well-being of the country. It is in the interest of the generality of the north that we have a peaceful north that brings prosperity to the common man in the streets. We cannot have a region in the country where we have the highest number of out-of-school children in anywhere in Africa, and in fact in the world. No single region has that number of out-of-school children like we have in northern Nigeria. No single, even in Ukraine where they are fighting, they don't suffer the kind of insecurity that is being suffered in places like Zamfara, Katsina, even Kaduna. So we have to fix that. And like you have clearly heard from this woman, who is an activist, who is a political activist, who is a comrade, who is a politician, who was even married to a political advisor to former Kano State Governor Abubakar Rimi. This man who is occupying office and asking for second term has no plan. So Nigerians, your destiny is in your hand. Let us work together. North and South, we must come together. Because if the money they are taking from all of those exploration in the North is used for the common man in the North, we will not have the kind of situation we have today, where bandits and terrorists have a pool, an endless pool, where they recruit from for their nefarious activities. So please, 2027 presents us another unique opportunity. Let us all get ready and save our country. Like she said in her closing remark, let us retrieve our country from the political bandits in Aso Rock, from the political bandits in all the 36 state houses of assembly and 36 state government houses.
Tell your pastors, if you are going to mosque, tell your imams, tell everybody, this is what we should be talking about right now. I'm not even saying anything other than begging right now. Please.
Speaking, you don't know what happened to next. I beg, we need one big voice right now. Make we unite, make we come together, change the narrative. Don't insult anybody talking about this country. I know say some fake pages there, where government don't pay, so they discourage people. We know say those on our paper. You want to call they pick holes from where the person they talk, trying to, Fault finders can never be pathfinders. Pathfinders are not fault finders. We need the big unity. Once again, shout out to Tunde and every other person wey get big, like I said, do they say no be blogger? Yeah, shout out to Tunde and every other blogger where they use the platform to they amplify, escalate problems wey they face for this country. Edo Pride, the Benin blogger, for my own state, oh, I know say blogger, the other state wey they try. Edo Online TV and the rest, God go bless you now. Please, I beg, no come go the person do video because say, hey you, I see you that day they shake so person, I see you that day they shake so person. Why? You don't understand? And they see some of our youth now where they don't dirty their hand for this APC party. One they don't go NDC, the one they don't go NDC. Because of top to bottom, we take vote Labour that time. We vote many miscreants. People wey miss road, enter power. Everybody now, where they don't give ticket for APC now, one don't go NDC. Make una open her eye. I see a lot of people talking about PVC. Yes, I know say PVC we need them. But Mama P and the rest, they cried out, telling people that these people don't already orchestrate. They don't permutate way where they want to manipulate the election. So maybe by PVC alone, make we stand gidigba. You understand? Make the decision. Not even by PVC alone. PVC registration cost more than people come for every account register for ring road. They don't still do us wetin they want do us. They don't do us. They do us. They don't know. The Nigerian electoral system is structured in a way to accommodate rigging at its perfection. Now they write the script. Now they know how they want to act for inside. So that narrative of let's go and do a PVC, let's go and do a PVC. Yes, but no one they push now first. Now to how to conquer the problem where they on ground. We don't say all of us need PVC. Yes, yeah, we don't be talking about things. They say they run us foreign. So I beg, don't discourage anybody. I give shout out to all the comedians. I know people comedians. Everybody knows it for this country. When it comes to about talking about Nigeria, content creators, comedians, they try. Apart from the real activists, so they try. They use stage. They talk about Nigeria. They talk online, offline. So all the superstar comedians, senior colleague, all of now. God bless now. Artists don't enter now from music. Maybe as now don't start now. Our big four, our big five, big three, our big eight. They will come pull out. This thing will come be very powerful. God will bless everybody that have been speaking. Let's keep speaking. Pastors, everybody, imam, everybody where they talk. And then you and me. 2K followers, 5K followers, 14K followers, 11K followers. If you know fit sabi do video, you repost the one they do for your page. Make it go like that. From there, everybody fit connect that street. And small, not too much.
All right, guys, welcome back again. You've actually seen it. There's a lot to be talked about in this video. Now, I'm also using this opportunity to call on all Nigerians to begin to talk, including you that is watching this video. Say something on the comment section. Talk about the issue that is going on. What is happening in your area? Tweet if you are on Twitter. Anywhere you are, begin to talk about these things. Do a video, post it, and make sure that your voice is being heard. Make sure that you're contributing in one way or the other to ensuring that Nigeria is stable, to ensure that your voice is heard. The government gets to know that we are all aware of the insecurity crisis in Nigeria. This insecurity crisis has become like another oil well for the politicians. It has been used as a way of getting money from different, World Bank, getting money from different, banks out there, IMF and what have you. Today we are having IDP camps all over the north. This is not how Nigeria used to be. But we can see because of greed and selfishness, they don't even care about what Nigerians are passing through. Imagine you are a mother and your child is in the bush. Imagine that on the Children's Day, your own children were in the bush and other children were being celebrated at home. How would you feel? That is the fate of so many mothers in Nigeria. In Borno, in Oyo State, these two places, they have been abducting and kidnapping children and teachers. Nigeria, we must rise up and hold this government accountable. You can see from all indication what they are doing to divide the people, bringing different opinions, trying to find a way to fight the unity of the Nigerian people. They are dragging these activists, saying they are going to arrest this person and do this and do that because they don't want Nigerians, to be united and fight for their freedom. But in 2027, I keep saying it is one of the opportunity we have to elect competent people. We should not by any means allow these people back into office. If not, then go finish everybody be that. You understand what I mean? They are going to just finish everybody. We need to be wise enough to ensure that we're able to stop this menace. We're able to discontinue this illegality and atrocity at its peak. Nigeria must get it right and get it right in 2027. We cannot afford another 4 years of buying, another 4 years of kidnapping, insecurity, insurgency, another 4 years of hunger and starvation. We can't afford another 4 years of wastage because we don't have many years on earth, and we must make good use of the given opportunity. Go and get your voters card, get your PVC, get them ready. If you have not done the registration, do it. It's going to be closing on the 10th of July, and you still have the time now to go and do it so that you can be able to get it. Don't say you were not told. Don't say you are not aware. The duty, for the betterment of Nigeria is a duty for you and I, and you cannot be sleeping while Nigeria is burning. So do something today. Subscribe to the channel. Also share your opinion in the comment section. Repost this video, because the government needs to be aware of what is going on.